Recently, we've landed in a place that had a pervasive poor air quality problem. Smog, burning, exhaust, that kind of thing. And while we do have a purifier in the RV, it was not enough to mitigate the health problems the air was causing us. We noticed one day that running the air conditioner would do a pretty good job of cleaning up the air, perhaps as a combination of the small filter it already has, as well as maybe some particles getting trapped in the water condensating on the evaporator coils. So we thought to ourselves, if this air conditioner had a better filter, we could just run the fan function to quickly purify the air because of how much volume of air it can push to the whole RV in very short order. The air conditioner is a closed-loop system. It takes the air inside the RV, pushes it through this filter, then through the evaporator coils, and returns cool air into the ducting. This design makes it perfect to clean the RV's air up in short order. Although I have a Coleman Mach 3 air conditioner, I believe this video can be helpful for any brand and style of AC. First, I removed the grates, followed by the filters. Then I removed the sealing assembly shroud by removing the Phillips screws hidden behind the filters. This revealed this sealing assembly or air channel, which also had 4 Phillips screws to be removed. With everything out of the way, this port here is where air is taken from before passing through the evaporator coils and going back down into the RV. My RV has ducting, while others may not. I decided a convenient place for a filter would be right here, just under the fan's impeller. This is because it's an open space without any obstructions or cabling. This opening is roughly 12 inches between the bolts and 7.5 inches between the duct wall and this divider. Next comes making a DIY filter. I visited Home Depot and went to the HVAC filter aisle, where I zeroed in on this HDX FPR 10 filter. FPR is an acronym made by Home Depot, and it means filter performance rating. 10 looks to be the best, doing well against odors and smoke, which is what I needed. Additionally, this 12 by 36 inch size was deeply discounted, I suspect because it's an oddball size. You too may have some luck picking out an odd size and getting a discount, but the 12 inches was a perfect width. As a side note, on their website they list this filter as a MERV 13, which stands for Minimum Efficiency Reporting Value. This is a whole classification system for filters, but I'll skip the explanation and just leave some links below to helpful articles. At any rate, all I did to make a filter was cut what I purchased into segments just under 7.5 inches and used cardboard and duct tape to give it a frame where one was missing. This one $6 filter can make up to 5 of these. Since I had the AC opened up, I used foil tape to close up any extra gaps I saw both for noise reduction as well as assisting with the airflow, then snugly fit my DIY filter into the opening. I used duct tape to secure it. As you can see, when I turn the fan on, it bulges out, meaning that it's actively filtering and appears to be firmly in place. Then I replaced the sealing assembly, the shroud, and the filters. With this, we got 2 benefits. One, the noise of the AC was reduced, both perceptively and empirically. The noise floor, especially some of the transients, dropped by as much as 4 decibels. And of course, when I sniffed the air coming out of the AC vents, I got the same pure sensation that I do when I sniff the air coming out of my regular air purifier. Your AC may have different dimensions and not be ducted, but I believe something similar can be achieved with most RV air conditioners. There's only a few pitfalls here. 1, swapping the filter out is somewhat involved. 2, I'm sure this does impact the airflow efficiency of the air conditioner somewhat, but I'm not really certain to what extent. Finally, this may tax the motor slightly more, but in return, having your own air purifier that you can activate by merely turning the fan on is an outstanding and necessary feature while living in an odyssey of smells. Until next time, thank you for watching. With this, we got 2